Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. I was filming and then I accidentally pressed escape, which paused my recording. Here we are, we're playing as Wizard101 Storm and we're continuing on Cyclops Lane. Because we decided we were going to do Cyclops Lane instead of something else. Hold on, I need to...
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Because there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Alright. So, I am going to have to... I have some things in my, dorm. Because we haven't covered there are dorms in this game. For Ocean to have. Yeah, Ocean gets a dorm. And hopefully she'll get new boots and new... Well, no, she got new boots. She just needs a new... robe, and then we'll be good.
You have to get us out of here! Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please!
I don't know who she is, but that's a new character. I can tell you which ones are new and which ones are not new, and she was definitely new. Alright, Don Meatball is 18. Okay, rotting fodder. Okay. It's our first time defeating rotting fodder. So usually you do Triton Avenue and then you decide that you're gonna do Cyclops Lane and then Firecat Alley. Firecat Alley, I really do last. And there's a reason why I suggest to Firecat Alley last. With the simple fact that when you do Firecat Alley is a lot harder when you are going lower level. I decided to go and do
Fine, take the talisman, free the miscreants, but you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth...
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One. Whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
I don't know who the hell that is. As I was saying, they have definitely changed up a lot. They've given more dialogue and more story to this area because there used to not be much.
Dude, you rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malice there did it? Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
The fact that it's an ice wizard. Fun fact, you can tell just by the clothing what school they are, and that was definitely an ice wizard. An ice wizard being a surfer more fits with Storm than anything. But maybe I'm just projecting, because I usually play as ice.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? Yeah. That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Alright, I like Electra. Alright, let's get the flax. Alright, so now we're gonna go find Electra. Which we also need to feed our pet. Let's offer him some snacks. We're gonna offer him all the snacks we got. This is Don Meatball. He's just a little happy boy. Used to be, it was just Nolan that you would talk to.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't...
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't.
Yeah.
Our spell books are gone, and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Fun fact, Nolan's voice used to not sound like that.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorn.
Thanks.
It's time for an assignment. Please come pick it up at the school.
Hey, another problem with Warhorns. One of them stole something from me when we were... My maze book. Minotaurs. So, if you happen to be fighting them anyway, could you get it back for me?
General Achilles ain't stole the legendary thunder hammer he did. It's worth... He's likely just back in his old hideout down the street. Mind taking a look for me?
So we're gonna
If he's there, I'll get some guards to back you up.
Hopefully I'll have something on this wizard soon.
So, you want to do some research, huh? Great. Librarian Harold Argleston needs a Leyden jar. He's been doing a lot of experiments. The task at hand is to build one. Go to Lady Oriole and get some copper for the lining.
Alright, so let's do this quest real quick. As you see, our book is filled. But let's go ahead and do this quest, so you can either get a new spell. Alright, let's see what Lady Oriole says, because I've never done any storm anything. Hello, Lady Oriole.
Professor Halston Baelstrom needs some copper? Why, sure, I have some. Wish him good luck from me.
So we're gonna go back to our home. We're gonna get this a little bit. Okay. And we're gonna go straight running back to our professor. I love Don Meatball. He looks so funny. He's so silly.
Excellent work. Now, let me line the... Finished! Okay, now you'll need to talk to Torrance and fill it with rainwater. He should know what to do from there.
Okay. So... let's talk to Torrance.
Ah! You are here to fill the jar with rainwater? Very well, that should do it. You can now give the jar to Librarian Harold Argleston. Wish him good luck for me.
There's a certain level you go back to Diego, you can get some free spells. One of them happens to be over here. Forgot to go talk to her. Let's go talk to her real quick. She can give us a free spell.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Free spell. So let's go ahead and talk to the Golem Court, and we're not going to do Golem Court yet. It's a very tedious task.
I left my book on a bench?
Her eyes...
Oh, yes! This has... Hi, I really... I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
So we're going to come back to this soon, because that can be very hard. At least at this level is super hard when you're just starting out, because we are level 7. That is not a level... Alright, well, crap. Gold. I think that'd be really cool if there was like one time you could buy it, but it was like an insane amount of gold. Like, it could be the max amount of gold someone has.
This is excellent. Just what I need for my experiments. Tell Professor Baelstrom thank you for me. Upon further examination of this Leyden jar, it could use a good charging. Could you take this outside the library and charge it?
Yes, let's go outside the library and charge it.
You hear a hissing deep within the earth.
Oh.
So, you need that charged? I can help you with this.
Okay.
That's perfect, thanks. Tell Professor Baelstrom thank you for me.
Alright. Guys, this is the guide together. Through this whole thing. Only OGs remember, what the common area used to look like. The common pet was, or like the first mount you could get was a horse. And it was that chestnut brown horse.
So Harold Argylston liked the Leyden jar. Oh, that's excellent news. But you ended up doing most of the work. Here is a little reward for you.
We got a storm prism. This is actually very useful. I wonder what this is. Resonating Omni Audiograph. So our next spell is Thermatic Shield, which protects us between ice and fire. Storm Shark is going to be really cool. Go back to Cyclops Lane. And let's see what our quest was. Well, we're gonna defeat Warhorn, which is also Minotaurs, so we're gonna go beat them up. Let's go beat them down, meatballs. Yeah, dumb meatball, come on, you can keep up. And there's some Warhorns, so we gotta go defeat one. Now, you can only defeat one at a time when you are in Wizards, in these early ones, but I'm not gonna tell you when it's gonna ramp up a bit more, where you have to do more battling, and I'm going to cast a Thundersnake. So I think for a Storm, I might be wrong. Storm is supposed to have more attack, so as long as you're like attacking... Oh, we have people joining us. Okay. Well, Don Meatball, we have some new friends who look like they bought a lot of I say this just because of how they look, their pets. These are cool. I got my, I got Don Meatball and I coming in with the same smell. I love him. He's so cute. Don Meatball. I love Don Meatball. If I ever get fan art for this series, I want to just have someone draw like ocean with Don Meatball. And I just want to imagine how cute that's gonna be. Like, people are like, oh. It's like, oh, Don Meatball and Ocean are getting along. Because I feel like Don Meatball, I know that there's gonna be better pets down the way, but I just have a soft spot for Don Meatball. He's gonna be a good pet, and I know he is. If I ever get fan art, I want fan art of Ocean with holding Don Meatball or Don Meatball protecting Ocean. I feel like that would be the cutest thing ever.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You're just wasting your time.
I thank them because I feel like it's nice to thank people when they help you, even when you don't expect it. The canvas wraps actually, I think, are better because it boosts our attack.
Oh, thank you! And see, it says right on the front, Maze Book, not labyrinths, no guarding necessary. Silly warhorns.
Alright, so talk to Romulus. So we're going to go to the main gate. Oh wait, wrong one. Hehe. Is it? It's Aya's Tower? No. No, not at all. Then it's Achilles' Tower.
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard. But can you I hope so. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? And
Ah! You have been asked to enter a dungeon. To go inside. Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go inside the dungeon with you.
So let's see what we have. So we don't really have anything except, of course, slippers. Since we are, I went with the ones that had max, but I think this shields us, this gives us more power. I'm gonna try this by ourselves. We'll see how we do. No, I'm gonna cancel team.
one of you comes to face me at last. Know this.
It was mine. No, it's me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor, conceived to be a bunny, beaten by a vampire. I am a ghostly vampire bunny. But malice there destroyed our prison. I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Wizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sick them, General!
Just because I don't think I'll be able to do this alone. Now, obviously, we need to go ahead and go for the helper. I think we have Pixie at this point, which Pixie is super useful. I'm keeping this up here in case someone does come and help us, or wants to come and help. Obviously, if no one does, it's okay. We're gonna take a hit. 80 hit. Okay, he got a fizzle. We got a hit. So that leaves one down. One to go. Now, I'm not going to do a stun block. What I'm probably going to do... Oh, shoot. We're going to flee. Because, guys... Mind you, we can go fill these up a gear. Could I have finished the battle? Oh my gosh, yes I could have. Because I got kicked out of the battle. Alright, let's go back and fight Achilles. Because we got kicked. Alright, let's go fight Achilles. I am a little embarrassed myself. We don't need a storm prism, we need this. Alright, so that gets a little bit of damage out. This has our accuracy, so I think if we I am actually going to hold off on our pet doing that. We're going to do lightning, just so we can get a thunder pad and disable our hits. Yes, it's going to do a bit more damage. It's going to do half our damage, so we're going to try our best. If we can't do it as a pet, we can always just team up again, like we were planning on doing for this battle. I'm going to... Obviously, we're going to do these two together. He's going to do this. We don't have any resistance right now. Here we go. Most are accuracy against that stormers. They are have a very hard time being accurate. And here we go. The fight is done. Yep, the fight's done. Okay. We solved this.
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over...
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops slaying as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you. The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into Hypno-Eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
So first of all, let's go ahead and get this.
In its most rarefied form, myth is the magic of the mind, the energy of thought. But in its current application, the myth school is relatively young. Conjuration was discovered by a bard named Jack Stapp. The performance received mixed reviews.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see.
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Like I said, this was one of the easiest fights I've done now. This used to be, you would start in Triton, and then you do Cyclops, and then Firecat. Because it was known that out of all of them, Triton was the easiest. If you wanted a bit more of a challenge, you do Firecat. Now, Firecat also is a little bit of a challenge for me as a kid, because I was also a fire wizard. Funny, I know. But a lot of his detail has changed, and I haven't even noticed. Like, obviously, I didn't notice the Cyclops there. Obviously, there's eyes now blinking at you. Which really fits with... Alright. So we also have to get the quest from Gary.
Hey! When the Manic Myth minions grabbed us, they also... Smart move, really. Anyways, I heard the war... You got a pet, right? The gnarly thing is, though, you got a pet, right, my whiz? What?
Before the Cyclopes, that's what... Talk to a few merchants in the shopping district.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
No, let's not point fingers. We succeed.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get some of this done, because we're gonna have to... What? No. I didn't want to battle. But about it.
Oh my gosh. This guy is not optional. He used to be not optional. You had to complete his quest, you had to fight him before you could fight the killers.
Like, this was one of the easiest things.
Stupid hammer! Hey, who are you? Can you make this thunder hammer do thunder? No? Then you're no use to me.
Alright, so... Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna take some hits, of course, but if... What the heck? If we are lucky enough... If we are lucky enough, we can technically take them down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them cast here, and I'm going to cast on the Warford. We're going to do our similar strategy against certain bosses. And after this, I think I'm going to pause it and just take a little break from Wizard. I've played every day so far. So we have accuracy plus the lightning bounce. Minus 315, which one hit KO'd. We have Don Meatball going in for the very cute dance. And the 5 boost. Not the Fire Cat, the Lightning Cat. We are going to Thunder Snake because, yes. If fire turns to ice through prism and ice turns to fire through prism, and you know what? I think we can live. We have a pixie. We don't need that. We don't need this. I'm gonna pass. I think we can live. That was a fizzle. That was good that it fizzled. That gives us a chance to lightning back again, and we should be able to kill him. Should it? Mind you, we don't have any friends. We have 2 friends. Oliver, Glacier Shield. And Dahlia.
You know, if this thunder hammer actually worked, you wouldn't have beaten me. So fine, take it to Emerson.
So we're gonna turn this quest in, and we're probably gonna stop for today. After talking.
I heard we arrested Ius Maximus thanks to you. I'll take this work of art back to Pablo Thunder. He's been real emotional about it. Creative types, right?
Right, so we're gonna go to the main gate, we're gonna talk to Sergeant Muldoon, and we're gonna end it off here. We will do the rest of the quest tomorrow, or the next time I film. So we will go through the next episode, we'll go through some of the next things in our quest, which is like digging in the dirt.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Ah, you've been working hard. Come see me. I have something new to teach you.
Alright, let's equip this. And here we got our full gear. So we're gonna go end off with our professor at Ravenwood. We're gonna go home. We're gonna do this, and then we are gonna head off for the day. I'm sorry if I sound weird. I am sick currently. I'm also going to place our storm dander. We're gonna put a large candle. Is that all we got? Okay. We're making the storm more like ours. So we're gonna talk to our professor, and then we're going to end off there. Next time we'll pick up in Triton Avenue, and we will continue from there. Let's see about our training. So our spell deck. this is pretty much a good setup for right now. The relic shield is needed if we need it. It's not going to be used to get into armada. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!